It's a windy day here in Crete, Greece, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm standing here on the porch of this magnificent home, and I cannot wait to give you guys a full tour. Let's get started. Down here on this lower level is a beautiful contemporary garden that is filled with boxwoods, lavender, and even some rosemary. Let's not forget the most important one, and that's the olive tree. Let me bring you back here where you can see the main area. We've got some beautiful planter areas that are stunning. They're filled with olive trees, boxwoods, and grasses. I also really love the fact they've put an incredible irrigation system into this home. So that means that all the plants are gonna be amazing and beautiful forever and ever. Let me show you one of my favorite little secrets, and that is back here. The main level has this incredible gym. I absolutely love this space. You've got the gorgeous hardwood floors in here. They've got shelving in here that's equipped with kettlebells and weights. I love this is so aesthetically pleasing to have all of the towels rolled up and ready to go. At the moment, they've got a treadmill and some equipment, and even, shall we show you, a sauna back here. Sauna actually works on this home, and it comes fully equipped with everything you'll need in order to enjoy your stay here. The gym is also equipped with its own bathroom. I absolutely love that in this bathroom, they've used a really large format tile, and it's actually honed. So it looks like it's actually made with concrete, but it's actually a tile. I think that's a really good hack if you're wanting to save a little bit of money, but you want this look. And it just really gives you like a very modern look in here. This one on the back is even textured, and it really is just stunning. In here, they've gone with all polished nickel and very modern fixtures. I love also the little bowl sinks like this. You're gonna find those throughout the house, but for now, let me show you the rest of this outdoor space. This property is gated with a modern gate, which is really nice because you have your own passcode to get into it. And then down here, we actually have kind of a cobblestone kind of look, but they've laid it in a linear fashion that really makes it feel very modern and contemporary. Let's go up to the next level. We've got this gorgeous staircase here. I'm in love with all of the architectural details of this house. I love the stucco finish on these walls. I love this creamy beige color that they've used and how that works so seamlessly with this absolutely gorgeous tile stairway. One of the other details that I love about this stairway, they've also used downlighting on these stairs. It gives it this really great modern touch, but it also does light the path in the evening. This is the part of the house that my kids were the most excited about. We've got a built-in sofa area over here. We've got lounge chairs, and best of all, an amazing pool with a wall water feature that is to die for. Now we're on the upper level of this house, and I'm dying to show you the living room and kitchen. Let's go inside. All right, as soon as you come inside this home, I think you can probably even just feel the calm. Everything about this home is so serene. It has a very minimal yet luxurious, slightly contemporary feel to it. And yet it's warm. It feels like it's in its place. You are literally looking out at the sea from this home and from this living area, and it's just extraordinary. Honestly, all the materials that they've used in this home make you just feel calm and pampered. I love this large format tile that they've used as the flooring in here. I like this kind of taupe color. It really has a lot of character to it, and it feels like the rocks that are in the mountains that surround you here, and yet pairing it with the white just feels like it's in its place. So there's a lot of details that I love about this home, and I can't wait to share them all with you as we walk around. Now that we're inside, let's chat about the details of this home, because as soon as we came in, all of our kids were like, how did you find this place? So we have found this beautiful home on Airbnb. So this home has just recently been finished, and the homeowners decided to put it up on Airbnb. So you can actually come and stay in this home, which I know is gonna make a lot of you very excited. So I'll leave the link down below for you. But it also is actually very budget friendly compared to a lot of luxurious stays. So definitely check out the listing, because I think you'll find that it's actually quite budget friendly to stay here, which was very shocking for all of us as well. This home has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 3,400 square feet of space to explore. So let's get started. I can't wait. So I love the fact that this one has a really nice big dining area. I know that we will absolutely love, while we are staying here, to have some nice big Greek meals. There's plenty of space for everyone. This house easily sleeps 10, and because we stayed in it last night, I can tell you it's been absolutely incredible to stay here already. It's very quiet, it's serene, and everything is really comfortable. So I know you're gonna love it, but yeah, I'm excited. I love this table. I love the materials that they've used. Even though this is very open concept and there are no rugs down in this house, the lighting and the arrangement of the furniture really helps you to feel the space that you're in. Now over here, we've got this beautiful contemporary sofa in kind of a brownish grayish color that really helps you to designate this as the living room area. We've got some round coffee tables. I love these, how they're nesting like that, and they've got a little bit of the black metal on them. It really, you'll see throughout the house that they've used a lot of this blonde wood in here and a lot of black accents, which of course is what grabbed my eye, because that's something I really love. But you'll have to let me know in the comments if that's a feature you love. I'm hoping that you really love all that wood, because in here they have this stunning wood fireplace set off with the marble down below. I love the underlighting of this space. We were debating a little bit last night as to whether we would hang the TV, and I would love to know what you guys think. I personally probably would not hang it on that wood. I love how clean lined that is. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I do think I would hang it, but in my ideal world, that one would be a Samsung frame TV. That way you could put a white frame on it, make it really neutral, and so that way it doesn't compete with the fireplace. But you guys let me know what you think. Now, the secondary feature of this space is without a doubt this beautiful bookcase. I love the LED lighting in this. The shelves are simple. I love the wood that they've used that just is this gorgeous light blonde tone that has just an ever so slight gray undertone. It's really beautiful. And just adding a few little decor pieces to it just makes it feel elegant and makes it feel luxurious, and the whole space just comes together so seamlessly, and we're very excited to get to hang out here over the next few days. It also has an incredible view of the patio out here, which also has yet another dining table, yet another seating area. It's just absolutely stunning out there. I love the fact that you can see directly out to the sea. You really feel that we are in Greece. You feel the mountains, you feel the architecture of the homes. It's extraordinary. Let's check out this kitchen, guys. I'm so excited. It's got this beautiful bar with, yet again, more seating. I love the fact that they left us a little aperitif, a little beverage for us to try. I wanted to make sure I got to show you before we had it. So we've been waiting. But they also left us, I love this idea. I love the fact that they left this little 3-tiered, it's contemporary, and yet it feels really homey. This little tiered piece here loaded with the nuts, and they even had some of my family's favorite little homemade treats in here. These are made I remember, my mom and I were talking about it, I remember my aunt making them, and you make the sheets of dough, then you cut them out and roll them and fry them, and then they're covered in honey and nuts. So that is quite the treat. It's a traditional dessert, and yet the way they've displayed it is so modern. I just adore it. We've also got some LED lighting up above here that really also separates this area from the rest of the living areas. They give you this architectural moment that really softens the lines of the kitchen, because the kitchen is done in a wood grain. I absolutely love the wood grain cabinets in here. I know that's a thing that's been up for debate over the last few years, but personally, I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's so clean and serene. One of the things they've done in here is one of my favorite little hacks that I like to do when I'm designing a kitchen, and that is they've used the cabinet to actually hide. Look at how cool this is. It comes up and it's hiding the hood here. So you don't even have the busyness of the hood or anything distracting you when you walk in here. It's a very clean lined kitchen and very convenient to have these raised up, so you don't even have that, right? You don't even have anything to swing open in here. One of the other things I think is really genius about this space is this beautiful marble formica. It's formica, which is really mind-blowing, but it really is a nice little budget-friendly hack that you can use if you're wanting to save a little bit of money. And I think that black and the browns and the copper veining in this is just so striking. And I love having the countertop and the backsplash match. I also love the fact that they've also put black outlets here. The other thing you can do also is to have them hidden in the cabinet as well. There's a couple little options that you have. However, I do think that matching the outlets to the backsplash really makes it look good. And of course, the under cabinet lighting is making this whole kitchen just look so chic. We've got an oven and a cooktop here. And then of course, you guys know I'm gonna love this sink. I think that you will as well. I also love the fact that they did a more integrated look with the sink, but here they have actually used a black sink with the black countertop. So it really gives you that seamless look without having to worry about a surface, right, that is a little bit harder to maintain. The matte black faucet also is just really beautiful and sleek and clean lined, and it really just sets the entire mood of this kitchen area. Even out of this window, you have a view of the hills of Crete. I love it. I think it's amazing. Let's go look down here. On the main level, you have air conditioning, which to me is a very big deal. And if you ask the rest of my family, that's something they're super grateful for, because the house, it was almost a little chilly for some of us, but really works, really keeps the house nice and cool. Back here, you've got a guest bathroom. They have actually used a smaller format tile, but it's again, tile made to look like travertine. So it is a porcelain material, and so I think that's a really great budget-friendly hack. You'll see that throughout all of the bathrooms, but this color is very warm. It's got, again, kind of a warm taupe color to it. It's a brown undertone beige, and so the overall effect is very modern, and I think that is just really beautiful. I love the fact that they've also taken a very small space. They've also managed to get the vanity in here that has that really nice little cutout on it. It's all the little details of this house that really make it come together, and they've really used this really tiny space so well. The lighting behind the mirrors and over the mirror, all those little details make this tiny little bathroom a showstopper. Let's walk over here. You may have noticed one other incredible detail, and that is that this house has its own elevator. We will revisit that in just a minute. Let me show you back here, because we have a couple bathrooms and bedrooms on this level. Here, they've gone with a black, beautiful veined. Again, it's a tile in here. It's not marble, but I still think that the overall effect is just absolutely gorgeous. You've got your shower. You've got the same style of the sinks. You'll see that throughout this house, where they put this gorgeous wood down, and I love these little cutouts. I think that is just such a pretty little detail, and that attention to detail, as a designer, when I see that, I know that the designer and architect of this home really cares, because you have to really want to make something a little bit special, to pay attention to those details. Let's walk back down here though. We've got a guest bedroom back here, and this one is really, really calm. It's got a queen size bed in it. You're gonna see throughout the house again that you're gonna see some incredible murals on the walls. And we were just talking about this recently in one of our videos, and we were debating whether having an accent mural like this makes the space feel more elevated. I was saying I wasn't so sure that it was, but now that I see it in this home and then bringing in that color through the pillows, I'm definitely warming up to this idea. Let me know what you guys think. Another detail that you'll see throughout the bedrooms are the hanging pendants. Each of the pendants is just a little bit different in each of the rooms, as are the murals, but overall you'll see a lot of the same details throughout the home. This one does have the smoked mirror back here that I think is really stunning. You can actually see the reflection of the water down the patio here from this. So whether you wake up and look left or right, you still see the view. I think it's a great little, I really do think it's a great luxury little decor hack. And I love the fact that you've got storage underneath, plenty of places to put everything. And I really like that smoked mirror. I think that it just makes the room feel a little bit luxurious. And when you pair that with the wood, it's just a really beautiful feeling. All of the rooms also come with TVs, and you'll see each room has a special design for the piece that goes underneath it. But let's check out the other rooms and you can see which one is your favorite and which room you would have picked as yours. Over here, we've got another guest bedroom. This one is really nice because it is on the main level. So you've got this gorgeous wood headboard. I love how they did a half piece. It really gives it a modern contemporary feel. You've got yet another mural against the wall. I love these minimal pendants. I think those are really, really cool. This room is very calm and very serene. It also has really nice storage in it. Plenty of places to be able to put your things away if you're staying here. What I love about staying in an Airbnb like this is that you can just steal so many ideas that you want to be able to take home and use in your own house. You get to live with them and feel them. And so for me, I'm always like, oh, I want to put this in this room. That's such a great idea. And so you can really see how it looks and feels and decide whether you like living with it. Now in this room, we've got a bathroom back here. Again, large format tiles and a really great taupe color. Each bathroom has its own personality. What I love about this bathroom is that it also has the black sink. That is a really fun detail. It also has a brushed gunmetal finish on all of the fixtures. So the sink faucet, the shower, the rain heads in this house are incredible. One of the things I am dying over in this bathroom as well is the use of space. It really is genius. You've got the glass of the shower, but there's no door on this one because it doesn't need it, because the water is coming down and the drain and the floor, they all work really well. And so it's allowed them to make an enormous shower in a bathroom that would otherwise be really small. I love the undermount lighting in this bathroom as well, and the way they created the long shelf. It's just, I literally just want this bathroom at home. I really just love it. Let me know what you guys think of that bathroom. You're gonna have more to choose from. Let's go up the stairs this time. We'll save the elevator for later. You've got a nice spiral staircase leading you up, very contemporary feeling. And I love, again, look at the floor that they've used here. When you come up to this landing, you're gonna find there's a door here that leads you right out to the swimming pool level. We're going to explore this very fun feature in just a minute, and you'll see here is where the elevator brings you up. I've got 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms on this level. Normally, I am opposed to the idea of the foot of the bed facing away from the door in which you enter. It's a little feng shui kind of thing. However, in this case, there's a reason for it. And that is because in this bedroom, you look literally, when you sit up, out to the sea. You have a full sea view here. At the moment, we've got the curtains diffusing the light in here so that the light is really diffused and calm. I love these linen gauzy curtains that they've put in here. And they've also got blackout curtains in every room. So sleeping our first night here was a dream. Here again, you've got another version of some of those features with the mural wall and the lighting. All of the rooms also have these gorgeous upholstered very clean line, modern beds. We have incredible linens. I love the fact that they've monogrammed them. They've got a combination of the little striping in these. These are all ideas that you can steal if you want to decorate your home like this at home. I know I'm definitely gonna be stealing some ideas, but they're also really nice when you're staying here as well. This room has a TV in it, and it also has a really nice hanging area. I also like the way that they've designed this one with like a little vanity slash desk area, plenty of space to be able to put your luggage, or if you were living here, you could also have places for your shoes and things. You might have a little struggle. Let me know what you think. Having the closet open in your own home. Let me know if you'd rather have closed storage. Maybe if this was a guest bedroom in your home, and then you could have a nice open storage area. It definitely saves you space, which is really nice. But I don't know that I would want to be that tidy all the time. This house has a detail that I've been trying to decide whether I think is cool or just a little strange. And that is that they put a plexiglass clear cover on all of the electrical panels. I've never seen that before. So let me know what you guys think of this, because normally we would want this to be white so that it disappears into the wall. But you can let me know if you think that is a feature or a little bit of a fail. This home also is what we would call a smart home. It's got all kinds of great details, like this little, basically it's like an iPad that helps you control your home. You can also answer your emails from it and take phone calls. And then this home also has a security system. This bathroom may be tiny, but it is mighty because they've again used that large format tile in here that really just makes the space feel a lot bigger. They have used a corner shower. I think normally I avoid corner showers, but I think the way they've done it is really, really nice, especially with the rain head like that. It's really nice. This bathroom actually has a lot of storage, which is one of the things that I think makes this bathroom really set apart. The other ones have open storage, but I do really like some closed storage in the bathroom so you can just tuck all of your stuff away. All the bathrooms come equipped with the beautiful backlit mirrors, and again, a pedestal sink on this one, and then the polished chrome finishes. All right, let me bring you in to the primary suite. The interesting thing about this house is that there's more bedrooms, and each of them is a little bit more petite in size. I personally do love that, especially on vacation. Let me know if you would make this whole floor a primary suite. It would be fun to have the 2 bathrooms for a primary suite and then maybe a sitting area there. If this was yours, you could have that option of just taking the wall down here and creating a whole entire suite on this level. But I think for an Airbnb, they've been really wise in how they use the space. This level also has another big balcony, and so maybe it just wouldn't even sit inside. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. In here, you've got a queen size bed, again, just like the other rooms, and having some really beautiful linens really just makes it feel very luxurious. This room has pendants that are just a little bit different than some of the other rooms, and it's just fun to see lots of different options and pick out which one is your favorite. Let me turn you around just a bit. You'll see the door leading out to the hallway. And then again, they have done this incredible built-in here so that you can have a vanity area. If you are someone who likes to put on makeup or do your hair, you can do that here. You could also use this as a desk area. I loved having the TV in here last night, and the view, of course, in the morning out to the sea. I think we're gonna say that a lot in this video because it's all about the sea views, but it really is just so extraordinary. And I love the fact that when we first started this, you could literally see the wind blowing in my hair. You could hear all of that. But when you're inside this house, you hear nothing from outside. The inside is truly, it truly is soundproof, it's serene, and it's stunning. And so here we've got, again, those same gauzy curtains that are really diffusing the light and just helping it feel really soft, and I love it. Now this room has a feature I was so pumped about. I cannot believe it because it looks like my closet at home, and I can tell you, it's a lot of fun to have a closet like this. So they have mimicked the color perfectly what I have at home, and having the built-in lighting in this is just absolutely gorgeous. Unpacking my things last night was a real treat. But I think when you're in certain places, like trying to get settled in, it can be a bit of a chore. Not here. This was a blast. I really love how they've got the big shelves. There's plenty of space for all of your things. Here, because we're staying in this as an Airbnb, they do have plenty of spaces for your suitcases. You've got drawers, got places for shoes. Even back here, I've got yet another, my little carry-on pieces. It was just fun. I like the fact they've got the mirror down here at the end. You can see Jack in there. But overall, this is an incredible feature. And it really just, made this stay just a little extra. And I love that, because isn't that really what luxury is all about? It's that extra feeling like you're being pampered. So in here, you've got, again, yet another large format tile. These look like travertine, and I think that this is just absolutely gorgeous. Got the abstract mirror. I would normally say that this is something I wouldn't go for, and now that I've been enjoying it, I love it. I absolutely adore the brushed brass fixtures in here, and this one has an abstract pedestal sink that I really just love. It looks like a little bowl, and it's just very satisfying. This one has what I think is like meant to be an upgraded vanity. I still think that if this was mine, and as someone who's staying here, I would love for that to have some storage in it. But I know that this is meant to be very beautiful with the burled wood on top and the abstract sculptural look of the legs. Back here, this bathroom has one feature that I said, no, I will never do this. And now when I came in here, I was like, this is done really well, and that's the sliding door for the bathroom. This one again has that brushed brass finish on it. The rain shower in here was amazing. That will make you want to take a shower every day, maybe even a couple times a day. But I actually think that it works. Let me know what you think. I feel like this is an adaptation of the old school sliding bathroom glass doors, right, that we're ripping out of so many houses. I think it works, but let me know what you guys think. This one also has that textured tile in it, and when I was in here, I was like, wow, it actually has the texture, but it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, really giving that feature wall. I normally would say that I'm not a feature wall kind of person, that I would normally do all one material, but let me know what you guys think. This home is definitely challenging our thoughts, is it not? I love it. We're getting lots of ideas, and we get to pick and choose from them if we love them or not, but I can tell you, as someone staying here, it is just pure pleasure to get to stay here. Let me show you what's up that spiral staircase. All right, let's check out what is up the spiral staircase, because I can tell you, as someone who's traveling with kids, even older teenagers, they were freaking out over this. So let me show you what's up here. All right, so up here is what we were kind of referring to as like the attic room slash hangout space. The boys totally freaked out over this space. Up here, you've got a futon, which is nice. If we had more guests with us, we would have another area for them to sleep up here. Beautiful, again, that wood storage, gorgeous. Love that wood grating on these cabinets. I think it just helps the space to feel so luxe. Our boys were freaking out over the fact that they had their own TV up here, which is really nice when you're staying somewhere that everyone can kind of just spread out, especially for us as we are, like, our kids are getting a little bit older, or if you want to stay somewhere with a couple families, this house would be unbelievable. Love the windows being set on the horizontal up here and how you literally see into the cliffs of Crete. That's just such a cool feature. This one also has another feature that I really like. They put the shade with a piece over it. Look at how they've done that. And so that the shade is actually hidden behind it. I love these little details. They did the same thing with the curtains throughout the house as well. So you never have to look at the mechanisms of the shades and curtains. And so it's completely hidden during the day, but you have all the convenience of it. I just like how that's just really clean lined and your eye just sees wall. And it actually, I think in a way adds a little bit of architectural interest to have that there as well. Back here, you do have to watch your head, which for the kids made this an even better feature. Here you've got yet another queen size bed. You've got all of your needs taken care of. This one's got air conditioning, of course, up here as well. And back here, it even has its own bathroom. I think so many times you guys ask for small room ideas. This one is packed with them. They have done a smaller format tile in here, and I think it just works. They've gone with a gray grout, which is something I always suggest if you're gonna be using a grout for your tile, and that way it's just a lot easier to clean. But I do think that doing this just gives a lot of interest to a small space. They've also gone with the pedestal sink and given you some storage in here, so you've got plenty of room to put everything. Again, just doing the backlighting on those mirrors, adding the little hooks in here. This one also has the sliding door for the shower. I think the rain head is another really good space-saving tip as well in a bathroom, because that really helps you to not have to have, right, like the spray distance. So that's another really great space-saving hack. But I did promise a ride on that elevator, so let's go take a look at that. How many Airbnbs do you get to stay in that have an elevator? So let's check this out. Here we go. How great is this? Come on. All right. Well, we are back down on the main level. And before we end today, I wanted to share a couple last little details that I think really just make this house really come together. Let's walk back in here. I mean, let's just take another look at this living space. It is just so beautiful. And one of the things that I love when you're designing a contemporary or modern home is the little tiny things that make the space just really come together. So I think in here, one of those things is the fact that the lights, they are not just, the way in which they've done them is they're not just recessed and then flush to the ceiling. Yeah. They're actually recessed even further up into the ceiling. And I think that that detail makes it to where you really don't even see the light at all. You just feel the light in the room. I think that's such a great detail. Another thing that they've added in here is just a little pocket door here. So if you wanted to have, if you're having a big loud party out here and somebody wants to be sleeping in the back, you could add a little bit of privacy with the pocket door using that. The other thing that I love is this patio area. It is absolutely stunning. I love that they've also matched the material from the living room to the patios, because it really gives you this gorgeous, seamless look. Out here, you have an incredible space to sit and enjoy not only the sea breezes, but also the view of the sea and of the hills. Now, let's just say that you wanted to take it up a notch. You can also show them up top. You can also open this contemporary pergola. I'm in love with this feature. This is just so cool because you can definitely control how much sun you're getting on this patio. Unbelievable. Last night, because we arrived a little bit late, we had a bit of fun because this also has LED lighting in it. So the boys were just freaking out over that detail. So that is all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us know what your favorite parts of this home were, and I will leave all the details for the Airbnb listed down below for you. Before you go, let me give you one last look at this house because it is spectacular. Thank you.